Hey, what's up everyone? Graphs. Had a offer today, or no fur, so I figured go over a little bit of my collection as I'm setting it up. Yeah, so I got a lot of shit, and it's gonna look heinous, but it's like gradually trying to sort through it, but like all that is collectibles, and you know, working and having a bunch of kids doesn't make it easy. But so I'm gonna cut right to it. I'm gonna go strictly over by Tiger's stand today. So right here, how good you can see it. That's Darrell Evans, Tiger's slugger from the 80s. That right there is my LK line 8x10. Then that is Matt Joyce, kind of faded. It was one of those $20 boxes. Right here, it's my 2006 League Champions. It's autographed by Brandon Inge, and then I met Craig Monroe this summer. Right here, that is Denny McClain with his 31-6 in 1968, All-Star 68-69, MVP 68, World Series champ 1968. So, pretty sweet hat. I had him sign. Right here, this is from the 2011 Whitecaps team, but it has a lot of very notable people on it. Looks real nice. That's Nick Castellanos right there. And then I'm try to figure out where it's at. Bruce Rondon's on here too. I have to try to find it. But it has like at least 6 players that have played for him. I don't know. Have to look a little harder, I guess. Oh, right there, Rondon 44. And then that right there is signed by Hernan Perez. So all those players have played for the Tigers. Very, very notable team. It has Matt Ryan on it, or not Matt Ryan, but oh shit, what's his name? I'll have to come back to it. We traded him to like Florida though. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna move on and not think about that too hard. Right there, that's Witten Bernard. He was the, in 2014, Midwest League MVP of the whole league. That's Austin Kubica. He was an all-star for the Midwest League. That guy's name's Arnie something. He was a first-round pick last year. Or not first round, but, you know, one of the higher rounds. That right there, that's Jordan John. That right there's another Castellanos. I kind of decorated up a little bit. But it still looks pretty sweet. Right there, that's Willie Horton. I met him this summer. Then there's my Castellanos ball and card. Right there, that is Lance Parrish. That right there is my man, Buck Farmer, who debuted for the Tigers. He's a 4th round pick last year, and he's already played for him. And there's Darrell Evans ball. I actually have another Darrell Evans ball in a box. That's Pat Leland, Jim Leland's son. And that is Javier Betancourt. So if anybody has Bowman cards, they might recognize some of these names if they look at their Tigers. And like I said, I bet Craig Monroe this summer. I had him sign the 2006 World Series ball. He has a really beautiful signature. And then it was a free bobblehead giveaway, so he signed that for me too. And that one right there is Dandry Vasquez. He was our number 2 overall prospect in 2013. Then we traded him, so we're assholes. That right there is Daniel Fields, Bruce Fields' son. Then that's Lou Whitaker. I don't know why, but he initialized it, like put his initials. Kind of disappointed me, but right there, that's Chad Green. He was another all-star for the Midwest League. I think he was like an 8th round pick or something like that. And then right here, this is another one from 2009. As you can see, Nick Castellanos is right there. 2011. And then this one is one of our top prospects, Austin Schatz. And then our 2nd round pick from last year, Kyle Zymek. I don't know, I know I've been saying it wrong, but then that's Corey Kniebel, which if anybody knows me yet, he's like my favorite of favorites. Along with this guy, Jonathan Crawford, who we've traded, and this guy we traded in that Yankees, and well, they got Didi Gregorius. That's Domingo Liba, who is another one of our top prospects. So all 3 of them are gone, and let's just get right to that because that pisses me off. So here's Devin Travis. He was like our minor league MVP and for all of our minor league teams in 2013. We traded him away for Anthony Gose. Really pissed me off. He's a real cool dude. Right there, that is Jeff, shit, I'm trying to think of his name. Jeff Thompson. Jeff Thompson. He was a 2nd round pick in 3rd round pick in 2013. And then that's just a team sign ball. As you can see, Jonathan Crawford's right there. Austin Schatz above him. Kyle Zymek. Zomek, that's the way it's said. And then, yeah, so showed Domingo Liba. That right there is actually not a tiger. As you see, it says Go Lions on it. It is Tony Shuffler, tight end. Then right here's another one that we traded away. Which I'm saying all these dudes that we traded away are going to be big time dudes. But that's Jake Thompson. And then that one right there is oh, I can't think of his name right now. It's a really short Hispanic dude. But there's George Kell. Actually picked that one up on eBay, you know, since he's dead. That is shit. Oh, what's his name? Alright. Adam Ravenel. And that one right there is Edgar De La Rosa. He's one of our top foreign prospects. That's Zach Reininger. Another one of our top picks from last year. This is our third round pick from this last year. It's a Grayson Greiner, who's supposed to be like pretty good. He's got a nice signature. And then that's Dominic Ficacello. That right there is Ben Verlander. I got a couple of him. I got a couple of Ficacello. And then that right there is James McCann, who actually played for the Tigers towards the end of the year last year. And then this one is this one right here. Ooh, I'll have to look. He was a pick from last year, but he came on the roster late. That's Andres Barceño. He was ranked in our top 5 at one point. And then this one right here is I'm drawing blanks. Sorry, bro. That's just a Verlander and Granderson ball. And right here, that's Ryan Rayburn. Right there's Connor Harrell. Another top pick for us. If I can't think of his name, I'm going to get pissed. But I'll move on. I'll leave it in the comments if I can think of it. So, went through all that. Got a cover right here. Right here, that's Matt Davenport. And dude's like 6'11". He's like a submarine style pitcher. And then we got, that's Mike Henneman. He's actually the pitching coach for West Michigan. That's another Austin Kubitz. I didn't realize I had two of them up here, so I'll have to put one in my box. And that's Joe Manafly, and he was actually All-Star 2 for us last year. So that's most of my Tigers balls. As you see, it's a neat little display. Yeah. Still trying to think of his name, and it's really pissing me off. But I got some more balls and stuff that I'll be going over. And then all these boxes. I have 10 balls a piece in it, so that's 4 more boxes of balls. So like I said, I got some duplicates. I got a lot of top prospects from the Midwest League All-Star game. So that's what I got for you guys today. Cute grass cutting out. Later.